So it looks like Iron Man is missing right now. That's not a good sign for Superman's team. And yes, later on tonight we have a matchup Superman and Darth Vader, and it's a lumberjack matchup. Basically, the members of the Corps will be part of Darth Vader's side of the lumberjack matchup, and the Doctor and Iron Man, well, supposed to be Iron Man, to help out in the corner of Superman's side at the lumberjack match. But Iron Man has seemed, as Superman has said, seemed to have gone missing. Now the Doctor is going to be looking for Iron Man. Here's Dwight. Obviously, Dwight's going to be finding out what his next clue is. Wait a second. He's going to be finding out his next clue from this man right here. I didn't expect him here tonight. Link is making his debut here tonight in RCWE. I don't know if he's ever been in any other colleague besides NoDQ Ka, but he's making his debut here tonight. So obviously he'll be telling Dwight what his next clue is. And Dwight looks like he's about to say something, and no, he's not. Basically, the clue is bottoms up, Dwight will drink to my name. Still have no clue who it is. Link trying to grab Dwight, setting him up for Dream Street. Now Link going for a moonsault. Picks him up, gets in an elbow. Link's showing no ring rust in the ring. Well, so far anyways. And Dwight reverses with the Irish whip. Has Link in the corner. And setting him up for a superplex. And then slamming the head of Link onto the mat. Link is back up, but gets put right back down. Well, but Link shoves Dwight aside. Picks him up with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. A sit-down throwback. Now Dwight is back in control. Obviously, he's very frustrated by the fact that that he still doesn't know who his opponent's going to be at Fight for Glory 3. Dwight has put up $1 million in a ladder match. And I don't think he would have put it up if he knew this was going to happen, where he doesn't know who his opponent's going to be. Wait a sec. Link. Setting up for one of his finishing moves. I don't know what to call that one yet. I had a name in my head, but I can't remember it. But I do know what this one's called. This one's called the Skyward Strike. And Link goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3, and Link wins this matchup in his first RCW match ever. Will Link win the All or Nothing Royal Rumble matchup?
Here is your winner.
Will he go on to headline Fight for Glory 3? We'll find out now next at All or Nothing. For our next matchup, I might as well tell you this now. We had a special event at our location for Fight for Glory 3. And I'll tell you it during this interview. We had a special 6-man tag team matchup that involved these two men as well in this matchup as well. And it happened at London, England, where Fight for Glory 3 is going to be taking place. So you'll see a different set, and that's the reason why. I mean, we thought we'd show this event for you after. The event that happened at London, England, where this year's Fight for Glory 3 will take place.
From parts unknown, the Disaster.
The match featured 6 of our top superstars, who are all in matchups at All or Nothing. Ron Stoppable, Seto Kaiba, and the Hulk versus Siler, John Locke, and Namor. This is the reason why you're seeing a different set for this matchup. The crowd was just awesome in London, England. A lot of my many fans are from the United Kingdom.
And his partner from Japan, the Prince.
As we saw in the last interview, Kai was able to frustrate the hell out of Namor. Namor obviously seems frustrated with the fact that he keeps getting, as he says to himself, second-tier characters that he gets.
No one understands what I would do to change my life for just one day.
I'll say second-tier characters that he gets to face in the ring. Second class. Namor has been saying that he wants a decent challenge for the last while.
And their
Here
partner,
comes the Hulk.
I never let you see. I keep it caged, but I can't control it. So stay away from me.
The mysterious man that has been bugging John Locke for the past year. He got the services of the Hulk just for a challenge for John Locke, and if John Locke can beat him, Mysterious Man will reveal himself, and yes, he'll be facing, if John Locke wins, he'll be facing whoever that Mystery Man is at Fight for Glory 3.
and their opponent from parts unknown, Mr.
Just close your eyes. If you just close your eyes. If you just close your
During these entrances right now, I pretty much said most of what I wanted to say during the first three people who have entered this ring. Otherwise, I just keep repeating myself about what's happening in RCWE. Talk about what's happening in current events, but my current events will definitely be different than when this shows up. Talk about what's happening in WWE right now, but
New York,
really, what's the point?
the World Heavyweight Champion, the Monster.
I don't think I've really watched an episode of Monday Night Raw in a long time. I've always kept up with it on the internet, but I don't know. It just seems like WWE and it just doesn't seem interesting. that it's because of the PG era. Like, I don't really care about a lot of the wrestlers that are in the ring right in WWE anymore, or they don't want me to care about them anyways. And it always seems like it's just a select few that you get to see every week. Had a blast with WrestleMania in ways like John Locke going attacking Hulk, because Hulk thought he'd go after Raw Unstoppable, but instead he went after the Hulk. I should be paying attention to this matchup, even though I know who wins. I said this is a pre-recording. That this happened in London, England, the location of Fight for Glory 3. And Kaiba tags himself in. Both Ron and Kaiba slams John Locke down to the ground. Oh, wait a sec. Oh, I thought he was going to go for the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon Bomb, but instead went for something else. And he goes for a cover one, and Neymar breaks up the count. We haven't seen this matchup for a while. Technically, no, these two aren't supposed to be facing off, but we found a loophole in the match. We actually found a loophole saying that it's only for singles matchups where they can't fight for a while. Tag team matchups or anything like that, it's all fine and dandy. But I don't think Kaiba seems to care anymore, since he'll be going on to face the Intercontinental Champion, the man who he just suplexed. Now the Hulk takes himself in, and Kaiba takes out the legs while the Hulk clotheslines him down. A punch right to the face of the Hulk, but Hulk just clotheslines Namor down. And a slap to the chest. Namor shoves him aside and goes for a running bulldog. And Hulk, another slap to the chest of Namor. And a roundhouse and a punch right to the face of Namor. And Hulk going for the Hulk Buster. Drags him to the middle of the ring and going for the cover, but Siler breaks up the count. When Namor powers out of tosses the referee aside, but Hulk grabs Namor into an atomic drop. Namor, I think he believes that Hulk is a decent challenge and he wants to fight him some more. I mean, he should be tagging his partners. Oh, but Hulk tags in Ron. And wait a sec. Ron setting up for the mystical monkey kick, and he connects with it. 1, 2, and Namor kicks out. And Ron with a kick right to the back of the head of Namor. Trying to set up for the mystical monkey kick once again. And Namor ducks the kick and gets him with a German suplex. And Namor picks up Ron. Slams him down with that weird side slam. I don't know what the hell it's called. You know me, I'd never remember the names of the wrestling moves anyways. And Siler and Namor double teaming Ron. And now we'll get to see a little preview of what... Oh, wait a sec. They've already had a match earlier this year. So that was pretty much a preview, but that match pretty much never finished, considering the fact that Darth Vader interfered in the matchup. And Ron going for a handspring elbow drop and then a running bulldog. Siler's back up. Picks him up and slams him down. And wait a sec, trying to go for the mystical monkey kick, but Ron blocks him. But he connects right there. And Siler going for a cover. 1, 2, and no, Ron kicks out. And now my throat's getting sore. And now Neymar's back in the ring. And he throws him into a corner. He obviously wants... I'm thinking he wants the Hulk, but who's Ron gonna tag in? Oh, but he goes outside the ring. Botch. And yes, here it is. Hulk versus Namor once again. Oh, and Hulk with a European uppercut right to the face of Namor. Namor gets in behind and gets in a shot to the back. Throws him into the ropes and slams him with a flapjack. And he gets in behind and locks in the Atlantean headlock. And Kaiba breaks it up. Hulk gets in behind Namor, picks him up, and just tosses him like a rag doll. Now throws him into a corner and tags in Ron once again. And Hulk throws him into Namor. Ron tags in Kaiba. Kaiba hasn't been in this matchup very long, but he's the fresh man in. Knocks Kaiba back. Neymar throws him into corner, tags in Lock. And he throws Lock into Kaiba. And John Locke going for the backbreaker. And he goes for the cover. One. But he's too close to the ropes. Kaiba actually getting. And now going for the 815 down. And once again, Locke going for the cover. But Kaiba kicks out. And Locke, I think he wants the Hulk. He wants the Hulk in the ring. But Kaiba, pissed off at Locke, doesn't give it to him. He doesn't give the Hulk to John Locke. Never would I have thought that Seto Kaiba would get pissed off at John Locke. And Locke reverses whatever Kaiba's gonna do into that running bulldog. Picks up Kaiba. Sets him up for a pile driver. Now going for a cover. 1, 2, and no! Kaiba just barely kicks out. Now Kaiba gets in behind Locke, setting him up for the Dream Street. I think he's ready to tag in the Hulk. And Hulk tags himself in. Going for a double team maneuver onto John Locke. And Hulk slams down Locke onto the ground. And going for the Hulk Buster. And Hulk goes for the cover. 1, 2. No! Locke kicks out. Hulk was so close to winning. And now Locke on the attack. Doing as much damage as he can to Hulk. On a right to the eyes of John Locke. And just tosses Locke right like he's a rag doll. And Hulk is waiting for John Locke to get up. And once again, going for another Hulk Buster. And here it is. Hulk smash. One, and no! Namor breaks, no, Siler breaks up the count, and Hulk, pissed off at Siler, tosses him to the outside. And Hulk with another Hulk smash. And this one's over. Hulk, Seto Kaiba, and Ron Stoppable win their matchups. This was our event at London, England.
London Doctor.
A showcase before Fight for Glory 3.